Here we go into the Foter. Which I'm always I'm curious how you pronounce that as a side note. Is it the Fetter or the Foter? Hard to say from where I sit. Okay. Now we need to avoid the watchtower, which is going to be really easy. We want to go to that hero shrine over here. And I think starting with a cache of supplies and then curving rightward is going to be pretty good. But let's see what people want to do. Ooh, sleeping really wants the question mark. I think we're going straight though. We got two aggregate stress heals, so we lose one. Sleeping hopefully will get pushed up, and then we can just hit him with Sarmenti's now improved inspiring tune. Oh, good, some slime mold. Okay, we picked up 2 more caltrops. I do like this.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
-4 stress. A book of bawdy tales. Goodness gracious. All right, now we're almost definitely going right here. Nice. Okay, nobody seems to be complaining, and we get our stress heal, which is good.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
All right, a little brigand action here. Oh. Didn't expect that. Move you forward, I think. I think we're just starting on this front guy. Four to 9 plus a bleed. Beautiful. Gonna toss a clotting powder here, since these guys bleed a lot. Yep, there are those bleeds I was mentioning. Now this is this was an ambush. That explains everything. You've done so much. Let me help. Oh, big heal there. Love it. Oh, that's your new quirk, Jester, isn't it? Didn't get a chance to put a clotting powder there yet. Bummer. Let's just Ceiling Spaghetti him. Little aggregate damage. Never hurt anybody, except them. Okay, so now we get to try out our first combo move, which is hopefully going to stun him. He resisted the stun. After all that build-up, I was so excited. Next turn, I think... Okay, well, yeah, next turn we're definitely going to have to hit Sleeping with a heal. Okay, what is... You have a quirk, miss the mark. 10% chance of blind, and you've hit that every time for the last I don't know how many times. Well, we can get rid of it that way. Okay, blind is a beautiful thing. What's our torch at? 77, and these add 15? So we should be using those. Bellow's not going to do much for us. We're not... I mean, we can get the kill here, but he's already dead. So I'm going to bolster. Wait. Oh, bolster is only on one person? Wait, I'm super confused. That's not how bolster ever worked. Oh my gosh, we actually landed one? What are the chances? I'd like to get to a heal. But the problem is if we get to a heal, then we're letting them act. Oh, but they're dazed. Okay. And what a heal it was. And now we finish the fight off before that bleed ticks. Yes. That's what we like to see.
An inkling of potency still lingers in
Alright, another 15% HP trinket. Might put one on sleeping. I'm not opposed to that idea, since I don't think what we got right now is all that great. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. Alright. Let's cure a bit of loathing. Oh, thunderclap grenade. Shuffles the enemy party. Tell me more. Alright. Actually, these seem more interesting. I don't know that I care too much about those. We'll hang on to the clotting powders, but we're definitely getting combat items faster than we can use them from this stagecoach upgrade, which is pretty cool. Oh, come on. Everybody wants to leave? Can't help them. Well, we get another chance here.
You will fight so that others may flee.
So right now we're getting 10% death blow resist. Yeah, our death blow resist is like 90% actually. I didn't realize that. I guess it's very high. Okay. Fight. We fight. Oh. I don't think we need to do that. The guy in the middle is particularly awful. I mean, they're all awful, but him too. Holy stress and dots. Cool. Keep the torchlight up because we have the opportunity to. Okay, the blind pays off there. All right, we got the stun on the second firecracker. I am gonna hit her with the stress heal. If only we did some damage. What the heck? Yes! Sleeping is coming in clutch, helping out. That's annoying, though. Okay, they should only be hitting the front line now. Okay, which they are. Now, the stress, yeah, we are not getting what we need there. In terms of everyone is just below the stress threshold. Ooh, resisting the bleed is a bummer. Nobody's low enough to do heals. I can't hit anything, it doesn't seem. Nice hit stakes. Okay, I guess they can hit the middle ranks still. The game is like, let's perfectly keep you at 4 stress all the time. This one's going. Oh, and I can't even slice off. Bummer. Oh, and it resisted the blind anyways. Sepsis. Hooray.
A righteous act.
Freaking sepsis. I really miss not having sacrificial stab. Oh, we got targets for days on who can get the stress healed now. I don't like that we're given another action. Okay, especially if that's what it does with that action. Okay, we got the daze, so we're kind of hoping that we Death's Door it, but we don't kill it, so we get another turn to do some stress healing, although I think it's on cooldown, unfortunately. Yes, it is. Alright. Doing that for the heal. Stakes, you seem to think that your wounds were enough. All right. Enough to justify that. Ooh. Well, the mastery point is good, but the stress is bad.
The loathing whispers.
We don't have a lot of money, but maybe we can pick up some laudanum. Everybody is irritable at the moment, which means that it is more likely that we will have negative events, like just leave me by the roadside type statements. Oh, and before we get there, we have another hallway fight. Oh, and it is the antiquarian.
She searches the dying world for the keys to her own salvation.
I think this, basically full health. I think we... Ooh, the resist is unfortunate there. Just doing that to knock the defend off. Should have used a clotting powder. I think we still have those active. It's a nice hit, Stakes. Oh gosh. Why is this game full of crazy stress inducers? And the stun? Oh my. Hot. Oh my gosh. Like... We get the blind up. Festering Vapors again? Nope, Invigorating Vapors. Are you going to heal that dude? No, we're going to add dodge to him. Alright, well. Let's buff your death blow resist, I guess. Okay, that was a very lucky hit. Okay, so I'm doing something nice for you. Alright, no one complained. Miracles never cease. We gave her clotting powder, so... let's death blow resist here. That gives him a defend, which is good. Okay, a blind there's not the end of the world. Would have loved for that to just be a kill. Okay. There's that death door. We may lose the occultist here. We have 2 antiquarian actions. If the second one is like Festering Vapors, that's going to be very bad for us. We did buff their death blow resist by 25% for 4 turns, though, so... still on cooldown. Okay. A little bit of luck there. More death blow resist. So bolster. Bolster used to be on everyone. Target self, -1 stress. So now it's only -2 stress. Alright, I think we just do that. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, unfortunately. 4 point and the bleed.
And wonderful thing. Steady yourself.
Hello. You already... No, you don't have that.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Big heal there.
Suffering strengthens the bond.
I'm gonna... defend the occultist, I think. Good dodge. Okay.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
This guy has 11,000 dodge at the moment.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Of course.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, I mean, that's a huge heal. But there's not much we can do for the occultist, except pray. Everybody needs the stress heal, but I think the Jester has to hook themselves up.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, flash powder is okay. You already have the death blow resist.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
I had a feeling. I did, I think, everything I could. Sorry, Fletch. You dead. Now we have no healing. So...
Empowered.
Rip indeed. Rips all around.
An interminable conflict. There is comfort in company.
No, it's not. Luckily, if we can get back to town, which we will have to endeavor to try to do, then we will get a backfill. But yeah, it's gonna be hard going moving forward.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
If relics greater than 35 get some blight resist. That's not gonna have been worth the random event. Well, we'll get a hero shrine, so we will get to continue the story. So this is another facet, Fletch, that you haven't seen yet. Let's see. Get rid of that. Each of the heroes has a story that comes along with their...
A regrettably necessary acquisition.
That comes along with them, and as you progress through the story, you learn more and more about the characters, which is quite cool, actually. Also... just as a side note, the diseases stack here, so I expect that sepsis is only going to get worse. Actually, is there anything else there? I should have looked more closely. So we're going right here, no matter what they say.
It should be.
Since this run may be lost, doing a hero shrine is going to be a good compromise. And then I think we're gonna do Stakes. We're gonna do a bit of your backstory here. I'm still digging for the for retribution, your riposte, but we'll see if we can bring this back. We've won runs where we lost someone.
Every night, the men of his regiment would interrupt his fitful convalescence. Mutilated and maimed, the spectral garrison clawed at his bed covers, whispering hateful truths in his ears. The exhausted attendants in the field hospital would wake to the sound of panicked screaming and inglorious sobs. It was not the war that had taken his eye. It was pride.
Dun dun dun. There it is, Retribution. Nice, we finally got it. We will let Bello go in order to pick up Retribution. Now we have a fight coming up. So yeah, avoiding fights is going to be important moving forward. I took a harder path because I'd rather get a hero shrine than nothing. That's 5 pips. That's 5 pips. So use this on yourself.
There is comfort in company.
There's something to be said for trying to get our stress down. This fight shouldn't proc too many death blows. We have to worry a little bit about this guy, but
Excellent work.
okay.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
So there's going to be 1 stress heal on the man-at-arms, and none on the... Okay. Interesting. Get her blinded up. I'm using these like crazy, but it's like we have so many items right now.
One less obstacle in our path.
Okay, we need a stress heal on him in a big way, though. This one's going. We don't have an attack that hits it though, so big money. Can you stress heal yourself from that, maybe? Bueller? So this guy could push a meltdown right there. That's not a stress attack? Alright. Use the laudanum to get rid of the horror.
Slows. Sanity returns.
Okay, that was pretty much perfect. Alright, so that fight went pretty well. We're better off. Oh, and the mastery point is not bad. But yeah, I love this. Game has a whole new meta now. I'm psyched. Even though it is currently wrecking us. We might need that. I'll let that go. I'll let that go. If relic's greater than 35, you get a bunch of blight resist. Do I want to use that right now? It's probably better than this for the moment, since our relics are above 35. Oh yeah, and we just used a bunch of in-combat items. So let's restock. Like, we have a lot of on-use in combat items. Yeah, we can top up our torchlight a little bit. We're getting some good heals from the road. Remind me where we're going now. All right, we locked ourselves into this path for basically the rest of the trip. This one I might skip. We do have this one, which comes with a speed buff and a combat buff, or maybe just a combat buff. Are we trying to get to the end? Or are we trying, like, it's a question of surviving. Even if we survive, we could be pretty hobbled. I'm going to do this fight. Ooh, 33% death blow is not what you like to see. If we're being honest,
we can rely only upon each other.
The dinner card is mostly a damage dealer, so I'm gonna... These ones seem to be the stress ones.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay, that wasn't a lot of damage. Please bleed.
A slow
Okay.
dissection.
Almost got the kill there, not quite.
End.
Retribution is good. I'm glad we have it now.
The slow suffering begins.
Hit points are very precious here. Oh, wait, how does that last so little time? Gonna do that to get the block up, but so death blow resist is 48%, so we need to proc this as many times as possible. All right, we got probably like lucky there, arguably. The blight's is gonna do us dirty here. I need a heal here. Now we're starting to get into the danger zone. So we're 50-50 to miss this attack. Okay. If anyone could toss the Jester a heal, that would be just so cool. Okay, we got a random chunk of meat there. Okay, that she's gonna eat, cause stress to us. Got it. That really didn't get it there, did it? It's a huge hit. Yep. We haven't unlocked the... Okay, we get the kill. We haven't unlocked the ability to, for her to have her self-heal, which is very frustrating. So we're just gonna have to take some death door checks here. Okay, the blind worked out very well there. Okay, we get the stun. We're probably going to lose someone just to the dots ticking. There's not much to be done about it. We have to hurry out of this fight as quickly as humanly possible. Don't die, Hellion.
Let us hope they find peace.
Now the run is kind of over, Fletch. Overconfidence was a slow and insidious killer.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
So at the next inn, we will only get one backfill.
The loathing festers.
So, not, as you can imagine, not going to be super great. And it's going to be hard for us even to get... That makes no sense to put on you. Toss that there. Maybe toss this here. Yeah. So the only two people left really like each other, but I think we're slowly bleeding out here. Now, certainly. Okay, I mean, the heal helps. Two-man team, right? This is all we need. We absolutely need to put blind on this next turn. Actually, let's stealth ourselves. Oh, but then we immediately lose stealth when we act? Is that the way that works? No, we kill stealth. Okay, we keep stealth. Interesting. Okay, so... yeah, it's a 50-50, but that's good. Now we can do some stress healing, I think. It's weird the way that worked. Wait, why can't I Inspiring Tune? Out of position. Okay, no more Inspiring Tune for us for the rest of this, apparently. A lot of work to do before we get this cannon down. Oh yeah, we're not actually gonna. We're not gonna get through its HP before the rounds are over. All right. Yep, and that can happen, even if we blind it. All right, last turn. No chance. Little stress heal. Little baby stress heal, but we're still alive. So we did have a win where we lost 2 people and came back. So I'm not saying it's impossible, but we got a lot of ground to cover and a lot of fights still to do with only 2 people, and we've already learned that we get no healing. Yes, pre-patch asterisk is very appropriate stakes. Although I don't necessarily think that what saved us in that run... Okay, yeah, we both just don't want to do anything. What saved us in that run was necessarily any of the tuning that happened, but like, yeah, because mainly this is stress management, and I guess actually we're gonna have meltdowns now. Oh yeah, these will kill us probably. Because, yeah, once this horror ticks and we melt down, we're kind of roasted. Yep. We maintain our relationship, but he loses almost all his hit points.
This is no time to falter.
Big heal? Stress heal. Thanks. Feels like HOTS, aka Heroes of the Storm? You'll have to explain that one to me. Oh, the meltdowns? What mechanic in HOTS is there? I don't think I've watched Mion play a lot of HOTS, but I can't say I'm connecting the dots with the meltdowns.
The slow suffering begins.
Your mental state. Okay, now I understand. Now I've connected the dots. Might as well stack up the blinds. She's death dooring us 1 point at a time. feels bad. That was sick. I think we still lose, but it remained sick. And there's some small chance we win this one. Because we've got the strength. This is 9 to 14. Wow. We won a fight. Only 2 people. That's hilarious. Oh. Ooh. Turn start 15% chance of a big defend. That's a 75% damage reduction. It's a nice trinket. We'll do those 2. I mean, the level to which you can hang on is one of the things I really am digging about Darkest Dungeon 2 is like... Oh wait, did they just lose their relationship? Yes, they did. Damn. That's a bummer. They hung on to it through that fight and then lost it on the road afterwards. Yeah, GG. Without the relationship, what is left? Let's see. That food can go away. That food can go away. I want to keep all this stuff. That can go away. Buffs blight resist. I should probably equip, if we're being honest. But I think we need the damage. Oh, actually, we should do. There we go. We should do that. And next fight, we should try and get our torchlight up. I don't super expect this fight to go anything less than awfully. Like this is just 5 turns of are they going to kill us? And yeah.
And now, the greatest
Excuse me?
all.
Feel better. But that 16 crit really didn't do us much good. Oh, and they're healing too. All right, yeah. This looks like GG. All right, goats. That was another 16 hit. Cranking the torch. Getting that death blow resist up. We didn't get anyone dead. I'm doing that to get the dodge going.
Obstacle in our path.
Crank the torch. And then we'll see if we can get some big ripostes out. That was 22 damage. Ah, and the meltdown. Does the meltdown heal you if your hit points are low enough? No. No, wait. He had 2 stacks of riposte. Why does he have taunt but the riposte is gone? That seems like a bug. I want to do this again just for science. Okay, so you can see. Riposte 2, taunt 2.
Excellent work.
Okay. 1 riposte goes away, 1 taunt goes away.
And now,
Okay.
the greatest test of all.
Here we go. We got this. All we have to do is have that one miss and have the other one proc a death blow resist. Oh, the dodge! I forgot about the dodge. It's huge. We're still in this. Get that 1 stress heal. Oh yeah, we're still going. Success! Success. We're fine. We got this under control. This is absolutely like one of the few times where I wish that I had the ability to do those Twitch bets. I would be paying out the believers in a big way. Harvest home? Please don't force me to fight. Okay. Oh, she resisted the blight, or the blind. Too many B words. Okay, nobody's even on death's door yet, right? It's all good. Things are great. Don't like to see that heal, though. Okay, that's slightly suboptimal, maybe. We get the blind.
A setback.
Okay, the blind doesn't matter. We learned the hard way. To die to goats is the most noble death. Is what they used to say, I'm pretty sure. Impervious, 50% stun resist. Selflessly stakes, taunts up, and starts riposting.
And now, the greatest test of all.
And now, the greatest test of all. So selfless, Stakes. It's very, very inspiring. Just keep on keeping on.
A setback, nothing more.
He is indomitable.
The work continues.
The work continues. You did a great job, Stakes.
Excellent work.
And now the nameless character is the only one still in it.
Fight through the fatigue. One less obstacle in our path.
We still got this. Let's escape. Let us run away.
The spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
The artifact of unparalleled power is sadly the man-at-arms' trinket. I'm gonna go with these two, I think, for the time being. And then get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright, we got this, right? Yeah. Good call, Sermenti. You're a boss. The longer we stay on the road healing. That's a good question, Stakes. I think I left it in my other pants. I didn't want 3 stress, but didn't have a lot of options there. Get rid of that, and onward we go. Now, hopefully we can just... oh, we can't duck out of the Guardian event. We have to fight the first leg of the Guardian event, which could only be 3 enemies. But does Sermenti beat 3 enemies? I feel like the answer to that question is no.
Have wormed their way into the world.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad. All right. Play us out, goat monsters.
This is no time to falter.
Big hits. Wow, what did we do? We did, by the end of it, we did... Oh no, they're healed to full, aren't they? Yeah.
And now, the greatest test.
All right, Sermenti, if you just give me 100 death doors in a row, I think we can win this. That's it. That's all I need. All right, 99 more. That's it. Okay, 90... Well, that wasn't a death door. Okay, 98 more to go. 97 more to go. All right. Didn't quite get the 100 that I was requesting. Whew. Darkest Dungeon 2.
Not to spare.
Kicking our butts all over the place. Oh, what? We're like 2 hope away from the next unlock? All right, well, c'est la vie.